free dating site.
Yeah.
If you want to know the free dating site, just comment.
Yeah, that's good. We'll get your comments that way. We're not telling you unless you comment. But it's pretty good because, you know, it only took us maybe 3 days, I think, to actually meet. I just checked it out, and before you know it, within two or 3 days, and we met each other, and here we are.
Yeah.
Well over a year later. So it doesn't cost any money. A lot of these guys on YouTube are pushing these dating sites that they get a commission from. That's why they push them, like the Christian Filipina, and then the other one, which I forget, but they say, oh, these are the best sites ever because they get a commission. That's why they're the best sites ever. They get a commission when you sign up. We're not getting any commission, and the site is free. But, and you know, it's like any dating site, really. You can.
That's for the poor partner.
But you know what? I think they're all very similar, really, because people. The main thing people talk about is being scammed online through these websites, right? And I think if you use the brain God gave you, you shouldn't be scammed. Because you should have enough common sense to pick up on certain things to find out if you're scammed or being scammed or not. I mean, it's a lot of common sense stuff, really.
Yeah, it's easy to pick up scammers, you know?
Yeah. And like when you start talking to each other for a prolonged length of time, you kind of get the heart of someone. So even if they're trying to scam you with things they're saying, some of their actions are not always going to line up either, right? So the more you talk and things of that nature, you know, it's just, you know, the less you're going to be scammed, I think. And then when you meet in person, that's the final judgment. You can find out if that person lines up with how they were.
First time is really awkward and scary and nervous. That my thought is he might run away.
Yeah. I haven't run away yet. And we've been together a good while now. Dating sites or not, whichever one you want to pay for, the big ones, or you want to get a free one, just, you know, talk to the people, find out, you know, what they're really all about. And my personal perspective is to find out if they love God, because I think if they truly love God and you truly love God, I think you're off to a really good start that way. Now, anybody can have troubles or problems or things like that, so I'm not painting a you know, rose glass picture. I'm just saying, like, I think you have a better standing if you both really truly have a focus on God. That's my point of view. What's your point of view?
And also, talking online, you will know once you started communicating. Once the communication will never stop. So, and you feel safe, comfortable, and always ask guidance to God. Because when we started communicating, like video call or audio call, like we're talking for more than an hour, sometimes it takes 3 hours, we're still talking. Yeah, and I think that's also one of the why I feel comfortable, because I always pray that to God to, you know, give me a good man. Give me a good man, even if he's not rich, it's fine. We can work it together. That's my prayer before. Yeah, just make sure what you want. And when we started talking, okay, this is me. This is my flaws.
I still haven't found her flaws.
Yeah, and what for our like sometimes we agree, or like our do's and don'ts, we talk about it. Adjust. Communication is the key.
Yeah, that's a big one. I think that's the big one. Yeah. So when you're dating online, find someone who lines up the same way with your thinking, I think. We were in church this morning. It's her birthday. One of her traditions is to go to church on your birthday. Is that right?
Yeah.
We went inside the church and they were having a funeral, which was really interesting. We just kind of went over the corner, sat down. It's quite interesting. Walking in, I'm thinking, that looks like a hearse. I'm not sure because she didn't tell me. And then I walk in, we're sitting down, we went over to the side, and well, it was Filipina was praying, and I was sitting there as well. And I was looking around, just kind of looking at everything first, and I'm like, there's a lot of people up there. That looks like a casket. I said, I think this is a funeral. Of course, the whole time she didn't tell me anything.
No, I didn't say because.
So we unintentionally attended a funeral today. That's my first funeral in the Philippines. I hope I don't have to go to another one. What I thought was so beautiful about the church there today is like all the sides are open. It's like air blowing through the church.
Yeah.
And there's birds flying around in the church.
Yes.
It's pretty cool.
Yes. Especially dove.
Well, I didn't see a dove, but I seen some birds flying around, and the breeze felt beautiful. Oh, nice.
I forgot the name of that bird, but they usually stay in the church.
Yeah, it's pretty peaceful.
Yes.
It's pretty peaceful.
When I meet him, I be more honest. Okay, I don't want to waste my time. So when he gave me his number, I call him right away, even if I look so messy.
You didn't.
And then and after a few days of talking, I give everything and just being honest. Oh, this is me. This is my past. This is me. What I look like. Something like that.
All thumbs up.
Yes. And just being honest because I don't want any more, there's a lot of what ifs in my mind during that time. Like, what if he will back out because I didn't say to him something like this. Yeah, so everything. I'm really open. That I don't want for fun relationship. And
so we'd never have fun. We just go around like this all the time. See that guy over there? I don't like him. See that? I don't like them either. Let's go eat. Okay. We don't have fun. I'm kidding.
yeah, I know.
You're trying to be upfront. That's what we say. You just want it to be upfront.
Yes.
So you were upfront.
If you don't like me, then go.
And I liked you. And I didn't go.
That's it. Yeah, I don't want to waste my time. When I met him, it's just I decided to. Okay, this is the last guy that I want to talk. If this is not, working out, then I better stay single. Because I don't want to have like many relationships. I don't like that.
You still feel that way?
No.
What? You don't? You want more relationships?
No, I only want you.
I'm getting confused.
I only want you. Because you know what, guys, sometimes
I'm just taking advantage of your misunderstanding of English.
We have these arguments. Yeah, this is the language barrier. I know what I want. I know my capability. I know I can do better. Yeah, and
She still says that.
I'm trying to learn,
Can I
guys.
just hang on to this?
Especially the language barrier, it's really hard. I told him that I'm not that pretty. I'm not a trophy girlfriend that you can so be proud that I'm so pretty. But I'm still thankful that he's really,
Yeah, she lied to me because she's beautiful and she's better than a trophy.
It's because he loves me. That's why I look so pretty to his eyes.
No, it's because you are.
You're so handsome to me.
Uh.
But you don't believe, you see? If not only me says that you're handsome.
Anyway, it's good to mention here too for those who watch us from the Philippines, because we look at our analytics. It seems like there's more people from the Philippines watching us lately, as of this video anyway. But it's good to let the people from the Philippines know that if you're looking for a foreigner, to meet a foreigner as such, we're not rich. Maybe some might be rich, but a lot of us are not rich. So I think that attitude needs to change, because I think there's this misconception that we're rich or we just have a lot of money, and a lot of us don't. So that might be a good thing to reconsider.
That's why they choose Philippines, because the cost of living here is really, really cheap compared to their countries.
More manageable.
Yes.
That doesn't mean we're rich, and just because we can manage things a little easier sometimes, it still doesn't make us any kind of you know, rich. It's not. You're just trying to manage it a little easier.
So guys, especially Filipinos, not all foreigners are rich. Yeah,
Yeah, I think that's very important.
just like him.
Not rich.
I guess he's not rich.
People,
So stop solicitation.
people think you are just because you come,
Yeah.
and then they have I call it like an excuse. They say, well, you know, you're richer than us, so it's still kind of rich, but it's really not that way. It really isn't. Yeah, I think it's a big misconception, a really
Yes.
big misconception. Now, some could be rich, but I mean, just like back in the West, there's people who are rich too. But I mean, it's generally it's not like that, you know. So I think people need to understand that better, you know.
They're just like us. They're working hard to, meet his.
Yeah, make ends meet. Yeah. So that's important for people in the Philippines. If you're so-called like looking for a foreigner.
One of my favorite moments with you, like sitting in your lap. Ting, 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 ting.
They're all my favorite moments. All my moments are favorite with you. And we walk around the stores. I hold your hand.
I'm sick. I need this hug medicine.
She won't let me kiss her.
No kiss.
Oh, I feel so bad. You're coughing and your voice is gone.
It's like this. It's started in tonsillitis, then hard cough, and I lost my voice. Like I'm still blessed that I don't have runny nose. It's really hard if I have that. Like it's, if I had runny nose, it's the time that I had fever.
Yeah, I'm glad you don't have fever. Thank you, Lord.
Yeah, just tonsillitis and hard cough.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm almost healed by God's grace.
God's grace.
Yeah.
Lots of prayer.
Mm,
God is good.
yeah. So this is our what do you call this one?
Hugging moments.
Hugging moment. This is one of our sweetest moments.
Yeah.
Like sitting on his lap.
I really like your voice. It's really cute.
It seems like a cow.
You sound like a cow.
Moo. You see?
Such a beautiful hand. So this is an unofficial. It's a promise in hopes that one day you will say yes when I ask a very important question to you. I hope when the question comes, it will be a positive answer.
I love you too. Thank you. Yay!
So it's a promise.